There you go. I'm telling you, my phone is overloaded with videos, I think. That's what my daughter says. Anyway, I put pepper on top of this. It's white pepper. See that? And paprika. And garlic. All powders. I got this from my son-in-law because his kids don't like things that are, you know, like chunks of things. And if you use seasoning, they don't really know, but they just know they love the way their dad cooks. And the mom cooks too, but my daughter, she has 5 kids. So when he comes home, he lets her sleep right on the sofa. He's a really good dad and a really good husband, so I keep telling her she has what every woman wants. So there, see that? And if I add more oil, it's going to be too much oil, and it's not healthy for you. All things in moderation. Julie Child believed that. My parents believed that. So I usually put Parmesan cheese on the top. These are my parents. And they married in the Depression. And he always called her his dream girl. She almost married someone else, and he was in an accident. And she was friends with my grandmother first. And then my dad and his father came back from California because they were trying to save the family home during the Depression, you know. So men did whatever they had to do, and women too. So, see that? I mean, you can't beat cast iron, really. And cornbread in this is really good. And I suppose you could have a dry skillet. If I were you, I'd watch Michael Simon. He is very, very good in the kitchen. He's, you know who Michael Simon is, I suppose. And he's one of those master chefs on the show where they're, you know, cooking all the time. And all you need to do is Google him. He's been doing cooking videos. I think everyone has been doing cooking videos because now, if you wanted to, like this could be a skillet dinner. You could make these an individual and crack an egg over it, you know. Or you could add ham, or you could add, there's a Joe's Hash, which I went to the place in Hawaii. It's where it is. And they had Joe's Hash, and it was in a cookbook, which I still have, and it was beef, onion, potato, and yummy, delicious. You know, add leftovers to this if you want. I love just potatoes, and sometimes I have just potatoes, and sometimes I have onions. You know, so I usually serve in a bowl. Really, and I'm short, so I try not to eat too much. You know, we're older, so see? And buy stainless steel if you can afford it. That plastic stuff, it's going to fall apart and warp, and it can't take heat. You'll have to replace it, or, you know. Don't spend too much money, you know, only spend the amount you can afford. And then save the stuff to give to your kids. See there? See how nice brown that's getting? See there? Golden. And I put cheese over the top of almost everything. If I make macaroni and cheese, I put butter on top. You know, and salt. But I don't use salt now. You know, as you get older, you have to modify your diet. Or go to the doctor and have pills, and I don't like doing that. My mother didn't do it, and my mother-in-law didn't do it. They just modified their diet. I remember my dad cutting down on coffee. You know, he said, well, okay, I'll just have to have a little bit less. I was the baby, so I was at home when everybody else. And this is what I was taught to do at home. Clean up as you go. It's not good for a video, but... And I'll leave this right here, the washcloth, because I cook one-handed and I do videos with one hand. I don't have anybody doing this because I move around. See that? So it's clean. And this is Amish butter. So see, it is not hard. And you could, like I said, add an egg to this. You could add, you know, I do omelets with spinach. And uptown is a place called Bare Bones, and they do a egg dish every Sunday. And Sunday brunch is, you know, you order something off the menu. Oh my God, their food is so wonderful. So I say, come to LaPorte. I mean, it's where everything is happening, really. And so I'm going to go now because this is 5 minutes, 38 seconds, 39, 40. Going to go. I'll come back again, okay? I'm trying to do as many videos as I can for you, okay? Bye-bye.